Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought I'd do something a little different on my channel. I don't know if anyone else out there has done this, so if they do, please tag their video down below or tag the link so I can go see it. But I thought I'd do a full video using nothing but samples. Now I buy a ton of makeup and I'm always given samples in my boxes, or people like to give me their samples just that they don't use. So I pretty much amassed a lot of samples that never get used. So I thought, why not create a full face out of these samples to see what we come up with. I have not used pretty much half these products that are on this table, so this is going to be very unique, and some of the brands I've never even heard of before, so I'm actually really excited. So if you guys want to see how I create this, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so for starters I have two different primers, or three technically. I have the Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray by Too Faced, although I think I might use as a setting spray because I don't have a sample setting spray. I also have a Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. I honestly have no idea where I got this and when I got this. I'm very particular on the type of primers that I use just because I have very, very oily skin and I have very, very large pores. So I try to find primers that help to contain oil and to hide the pores. And I know a lot of people out there don't believe in primers. They believe it's just a waste of money and a gimmick. I find, however, that using primers does tend to help my skin. Maybe it's just a thing that I believe in, or something that I think works, but I only see and improve my skin. Like literally whenever I use primer, it does help to hold back the oil. My pores do look a little smaller, so I'm kind of grateful for using primers. So I figured, why don't we just use this one today? And it doesn't really smell like anything. This kind of reminds me of the Optical Illusion primer by Urban Decay. I actually love that primer. It makes my face a little white, but it really smooths up my skin and it hides my pores, which is, let me tell you, freaking amazing. I can still see my pores. I can still see my pores. That's okay, whatever. So on to the next step. I have two different foundations. I got this Saint Laurent foundation. I'm sorry if I apologize if I didn't say that correctly. And I got a NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation as well. They actually sent me like 8 different color shades in here to try out. And this one is an all hours foundation and it's in the color Bisque. I don't know how big this is. Oh, all right. All right. It says all hours. And this one is also a long wear foundation. I'm gonna just go with the Saint Laurent. Wow, this smells just like Dior's Forever My Skin foundation. Like it has a nice little perfume smell to it. Ooh, it smells like luxury. I hate foundation lips. Ugh. I can still see my pores. Granted, it might not be the foundation, it could be the primer, it could be anything, honestly. But I really do like the way that this dried down, and the smell is wonderful. Now, if you are really sensitive to smell, this might not be the foundation for you because it is a really, really strong perfumey smell, and some people get really bothered by that. I don't. But so far, I actually really like how this foundation looks. Whether it holds out for 16 hours, I'm not 100% sure. I haven't gotten that far. But I think this is something that I will want to try again because I still have quite a few left in this bottle and I want to definitely give it another go and actually do like a full like work day. Now the next product that I have, Bye Bye Under Cream by IT Cosmetics, and it's a full coverage anti-aging waterproof concealer. Now I'm not sure what color I have in here. I have rich medium, although it doesn't even say rich medium on here. And then I also have one more other one that I got as well, and this color is medium tan. So this one's actually a bigger size, surprisingly enough. Medium tan and rich medium. So this is a warm medium, this is a rich, oh, well, shit. Which one do I, tan looks like tan, and medium tan looks like lighter. So I think I'll go with the medium tan, or you know what, let me just open these up and then like look at my hand and see what it shows on my hand. Not kind of classy way to open up a product. You know, there's like nothing in this bottle. they send me an empty concealer? You hear that? All right. Oh, this one's full. So, I guess we're gonna go with the warm tan because the other one is completely empty and this one's oops. Beauty bouncer. Oh, I think I put too much on. Oh, I think I put too much on under my eye. So cakey, but you know what? That's probably my fault because I put on way too much concealer. But the other one wasn't even squeezing out. Like this is just like purely like empty bottle. Like I don't know why I got sent an empty bottle sample. Like, thanks for just showing me what your product looked like. Appreciate it. So, this is very thick. Like this is very thick and it's very tacky and it looks very oily. Okay. So unfortunately I don't have a sample setting powder. Like you'd think I would have one by now, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use just a little sample of the Cover FX setting powder. It is a mattifying setting powder and unfortunately my face is already like heavily like caked on right now, so this just is gonna like cake on to it and is what it is at this point. All right, so for the next step I'm gonna do my eyes. I got sent a few products when it comes to the eyeshadows. So I got sent the Urban Decay Space or Midnight Cowboy. I got this Luna eyeshadow, this Bare Minerals in the color Violet, Velvet Vanilla, and then some CoverGirl Bombshell eyeshadow. So pretty much everything I'm seeing in here is a shimmer shade. So I'm gonna go into this color Bare Minerals and I'm just gonna pretty much create a one look. Look at that, I have to like peel this off. Kind of put this as a base. Ooh, this is gonna be like a all right, that's like a shimmery pink. So I guess I can lay down Luna, and Luna is like the exact same color as the CoverGirl. So I'm just gonna lay that down all over my lid because there's no point trying to do variations of looks because they're both shimmers. So I'm just gonna kind of just place it everywhere. That is incredibly soft. You know, that's a really soft pink. It's a very soft pink. It really is, and it smells like nothing. Since it's kind of barely showing up, I guess I'll put on the really pretty. Like this is such a gorgeous color. Like Midnight Cowboy, whew, such a really pretty color. I got this at my birthday, I guess one of my birthday gifts last year. Never used it. And we'll put that, well, all it's doing is just making my eyes more sparkly. I'm just gonna go ahead and just erase everything I just did by putting onto this bombshell on top of my eye because it's pretty much gonna cover it all. But wanted to try them out, see how the shadows worked. I'm just gonna take just a little bit because I think a little bit can go a long way. And I don't wanna like put on too much and just have it just be like, wow, that's a lot. So because it's still like a little like sticky, I think I'm just gonna take my finger and go back on top of this Midnight Cowboy and just place it on top of the eye. Maybe that'll help add a little bit more pop. I'm just gonna kind of pounce it on here. It's really pretty. I kind of like that. All right, for the next step, I have this Butter London Wow Roll-On Precision Liner. I do not do liners because one, I have really big eyes and I feel like it just doesn't look right on my eye personally. And two, I'm horrible at putting on liner. Like just like cat eyes, I cannot do. But you know, for the sake of my channel, I figured we'd try this out. So I'm probably gonna ruin this eye look, but you know what? We'll try it. Do something you're not supposed to do, and that's feel like I made that thick. Well, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it all the way, right? All right, we're gonna do it all the way. I'm gonna move my mirror up closer so that I can get a better feel of it. So sorry if it's in the camera. I'm just gonna pull my eyelid down. I know you're not supposed to do this, but I feel like it's the only way I can. I'm horrible at, look, my eye's watering. I'm horrible at liners. I'm just gonna leave it at that because I really do think that eye look is really pretty and I was not expecting that. And the liner itself, it glides on really easily. Now I could tell right here that it's kind of like a duller color. It's not full on black and it's the color, oh, it says pitch black, but it doesn't seem like it's full on black and it's really smooth on the skin and it rolls extremely easily. I'm horrible at it if you can't tell. I mean, like right here, if you guys look, like my lines are just, they're not straight. They're not straight by any means. I'm gonna move on to the mascara and it's what I got in my Max box. It's the in Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash. So I've never tried any I've never tried any of MAC mascara before. Yo, that wand is literally almost the size of the bottle. Jeez, I've never tried any of Max mascara before. That's a little bit of a tongue twister. So it definitely, oh, what am I doing? Curl your lashes first, girl. You should know better. Now that is done, honestly I thought I was gonna put on eyeliner because I did get a sample of eyeliner. I just unfortunately don't know where it's at the moment, but I will say this is actually not turning out to be so bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be, truth be told, a shit show, but surprisingly enough, I'm really enjoying the way the eye came out. It's very subtle, it's very simple, and it's very natural looking, and this is a look that I could honestly wear to work, minus the liner on top because I won't wear that to work, but the color itself, it's very smooth, it's very creamy, and it just has a nice little shimmer, nice little color too, and it's nothing like overwhelming, you know. And I didn't realize I had the little line. Ugh. I'm gonna use bronzer. I did get this Lisa Frank bronzer in my last Ipsy bag. I canceled Ipsy months and months ago, but this was one of the last products I received, and I was so excited to see this from Lisa Frank because I was obsessed with her folders and everything she had for school stuff back in the day, and it really brought me back to my childhood. So I was like, ah, she's coming back. So I was so excited. But this is how the bronzer itself looks. It does look on the deeper side for my skin tone. You know what? We'll go with it, and we'll see how it is. It smells like nothing. It's blending out great. I think you could actually find Lisa Frank products on Amazon. I think that's where I saw her other makeup products at. I don't remember what else she had. I think she had eye stuff, like eyeshadows and stuff, but I'm not entirely sure. I definitely would have to go back and look. This bronzer, I thought it was gonna be too deep for my complexion just based upon like how it looks in here. It's not. It's actually, it's pretty nice. So for my next product, I did get the NARS blush, and this is in the color NARS Orgasm. Is this the color NARS Orgasm? Is that what I got? Did I get NARS Orgasm and didn't even realize it? I've never used any products of NARS ever, so I'm actually really excited to use this. And this is like legit stuck. Look at that, on a piece of paper. So I don't really know how much blush I'll get off of it. We'll find out. Ooh. Oh my. I thought that was gonna be a lot lighter than what it is. Yo. I think I went a little bit too blush happy. Am I blushing because of the orgasm blush? Oh my gosh, I need to stop. I need to stop. My mom watches this, I need to stop. So I kind of went heavy-handed. So it's probably my fault. You know, I'm gonna probably take my bronzer brush and just kind of brush it out just a little bit, see if that helps. Doesn't look like it. Whatever. So for highlighters, I got this little Tarte guy, and this is the Stunner Amazonian Clay 12-hour highlighter. Now, I don't need 12-hour highlighter because, let's just be real, my oil will do that for me. And God, it smells so amazing. And just, ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, all right. You guys like my foundation lips? Aren't they like so pretty? Okay, so now that the highlighter's done, I do have a few colors. I have the Anywhere Balm. It's used as a lip balm or anywhere skin needed added nourishment. So I'm gonna use this as like a little like way to prep my lips, because the only other samples that I have is the Tarte. I have 4 different colors. I have the Tarte lip paint, but they're very drying. I know that Tarte lip paint is extremely drying, so I'd rather put on a little balm just to kind of help it out. That's moisturizing. And it smells like peppermint. So let's just go ahead and finish off this look. Alright, so now the lips are done. I'm gonna finish it off with this tiny little bottle of finishing spray. I've heard nothing but good things about the Too Faced 3-in-1 sprays. I hear it's great for oily skin, I hear it's great for pores, and I hear it's great as a setting spray as well as a primer. Never used it before, and it's so tiny. I don't really know how much I'm gonna get out of it, but let's go for it. Okay. Ooh. It smells like coconut oil. Yeah, it does. It smells like coconut oil. Alright guys, and that is it for the final look. I have to say, I'm impressed. I truly am rather impressed. I was not expecting the look to turn out like this. I had no idea and no expectations for how this is going to turn out. All I did was grab a lot of samples that I had saved over the last couple months, and or maybe like over the last year, and so you know what, I'm going to build a whole face out of nothing but samples, and I truly was not expecting these results. I find that this is actually really pretty makeup. I think I did a fantastic job, or it came out fantastic. All of this I found just in this like little bag that I had right here, just sitting there with all sample stuff ready to use. So yeah, this is my video. I had a lot of fun making this. It's fun being creative. A lot of times I sit down in front of the camera and I'm like, oh, what do I do? What do I film? And usually I'm filming reviews for products, but this time I actually just got to do like something fun, something unique, and I don't really know how many people out there do this. So if you guys like this video, if you guys like this like me, please give me a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do put out videos weekly, and I just want to thank you guys for all the love and support, and I will see you guys in the very next video.